Part 2.
You will hear a man giving some people information about a tour of a chocolate factory. First, you have some time to look at questions 11 to 15. Now listen carefully to the information talk and answer questions 11 to 15.
Good morning, everyone. My name's Marcus, and I've been asked to tell you a little bit about tours around our chocolate factory. The chocolate factory has always been a family business, and it was constructed in 1924. We found there was a demand for guided tours a few years ago, as our brand is so well known that people want to have a look at how we operate here. The factory does not operate 24 hours a day. It has done in the past, but it's not needed right now. The factory employs 25 people full-time. This includes the operating and maintenance staff who are responsible for making the chocolate and the office staff who are responsible for marketing, finance, and all other aspects of our business. I'll now tell you what you see when you come on a tour. We meet in the reception area of the administration area. Here, you will be given some orientation, a visitor's badge, and a sterile hairnet that must be worn in the manufacturing area so that we keep in line with our hygiene policy. There will also be a short safety talk by our health and safety officer. The tour starts with seeing where the raw chocolate arrives. We don't refine the raw material from the cacao bean. The raw chocolate is melted down in enormous vats. Depending on which product is being manufactured, different ingredients are blended. These include milk, sugar, lecithin, which is an emulsifier, vanilla, cinnamon, fruits, and nuts and chili, as well as others. Every time we change the product, the vats must be thoroughly cleaned, especially if we've been using chili. The manufacturing machinery creates the different shapes of the product, and you'll see whatever product is being manufactured at the time of your visit. Finally, the last part of the manufacturing process is the wrapping. We use a foil and paper combination in 2 pieces, which is done on a horizontal flow wrapping machine. Foil is necessary to stop greasy cocoa butter getting from the inside of the package to the outside, and the paper, of course, is branded on the outside to look attractive.
You now have some time to look at questions 16 to 20. Now listen to the rest of the information talk and answer questions 16 to 20.
After the manufacturing process, you will return to the administration area. You will get to watch a film on the history of chocolate, and then there will be a short lecture that goes through the marketing and sales strategies of our firm. Of course, we don't give away any of our secrets. At the end of the visit, you will of course get a tasting. All of our products will be available to taste, and your guide will assist you in choosing a selection. We recommend, especially with children, that you don't eat too much, as well as being too unhealthy. Your bodies are not usually ready for so much rich food, and it can upset your stomachs. So let me run through some administration for you. First of all, for individuals and small groups, we have 1 tour in the morning, starting at 10 a.m., and 1 in the afternoon, starting at 2 p.m. For these tours, adults pay $13, senior citizens pay $9, and children pay $6. Of course, we run larger groups and school tours as well. The usual fees apply except for school tours. Children cost $4 each, and for every 7 children, there must be 1 member of the school staff. There's no charge for the staff. All our guides, by the way, have police screening for working with children. Larger tours can take place at any time during the day, though of course they must be booked in advance. We have free parking for cars and coaches, and the whole factory is wheelchair friendly. Guide dogs are welcome, except in the manufacturing areas for obvious reasons.
That is the end of Part 2. You now have 30 seconds to check your answers to Part 2.